Coucou tout le monde! As you guys may know, I'm living in Seoul for almost 5 years now with my husband and my babies, and as a family, we discover so many good points about living there. Yesterday, I was talking with my husband and he asked me why I love so much living in Korea. So I keep thinking about it and I decide to make this video. So today I'm gonna tell you all the reason why I love living in South Korea. Here we go. First reason why I love living in Seoul is medical access and cost. In South Korea there is so many doctors. Like, you just have to walk outside of your home and you can be sure that in one street you will find at least 5 doctors. I'm not joking. So that means you can be sick, but you can be sure to have an appointment the day you need to see a doctor. For example, in France, sometimes you're really sick or you get pain on your teeth, but you will not get any appointment with a dentist before a few weeks. In Korea, you just walk out, you go to a dentist, and you ask if there is any space. They will say yes or no. If no, you just go to another door and you will necessarily find someone who can see you. That's so amazing. And then the cost in Korea. I mean, the cost of healthcare is just nothing. Like when I go to the doctor or when I bring my daughter to see a doctor, we pay like what, $1, $2, and same goes for the medication. I mean, like last time she got some cold and I got her medicine for $3, so that's literally nothing. And also it's really easy to pay in Korea. Like last time I just forget my card in home, so I just transfer their money in their account via my phone. So that's so convenient. Second reason why is fast service. Korea is such a fast country. I mean, in every aspect. When I say fast service, means if you need internet, you will have internet on the same day. If you need some bank account, you go to the bank and you just open your bank account directly. Everything goes really fast. Same goes for the paper job. I mean, I asked for my daughter Korean passport on Wednesday. I had it literally on Friday. I just think that's amazing because when I asked for my daughter's French passport, it take like almost 1.5 months to have it. So that's just so amazing. Or if I ever order something on internet, I can have it on the really same day or the morning after I order it. So that's just amazing for me and so convenient too. Third reason why I love living in Seoul is food. Of course, food, always food. I mean, in Seoul there is food everywhere. On TV, on subway, even when I go to run at the fitness club, when I turn in my running machine, there is some TV on it and you can see advertisement for food. Chicken, cake, restaurants, every kind of food you can find it in Seoul, and that's just too much of temptation. I mean, I want to diet, but I can't because I always want to eat something that I can see. And the food in Seoul is just amazingly cheap. It's even cheaper to eat outside than going for grocery for your own home. First reason why it's English everywhere. Of course, every Korean people are not speaking English, even if most of them know some basic English. When I say English everywhere means all the signals are writing in English. I mean, generally you can read Korean and just under English version. So that's really make life easier for foreigners in Korea. Fifth reason why I love living in Korea is that Korea is a really child-friendly country. That means children is literally accepted everywhere. In restaurant, in coffee, in cinema, everywhere. There is a space for child. There is tons of park outside where children can play. There is a museum for children. There is a many green place in Seoul to bring your child. So that's really wonderful to raise up a child in Seoul. There is something also called kids coffee. I'm a really big fan of kids coffee. It's kind of place where you can bring your children, play inside. There is amazing toys on it. There is trampoline. There is a swimming pool. Fill up with the ball, and parents just have to sit and have some drinks. And meanwhile, children are just playing around, and you can keep an eye on them because there is camera everywhere, so you can just see your child playing around there. So that's such a wonderful place for all the mom and dad who wants to play with their child but also have some peace, some relaxing moments. I really love going to kids coffee. And also there is something in Korea about children. There is a mom community. Mom community is so important. If you have a child in Korea, you need to be part of a mom community because it makes your life so easier. Because the Korean mom, they know most of everything about children, like the events, the kids coffee, the academy, the nice doctor, the best school, the best tutor. So that's also things I really enjoy as a mom living in Korea. The next reason is Seoul is just so fun. Seoul is one of the funniest cities I could ever visit in my life. You can dance, you can go for a movie, you can go for a party, you can go for date a lot because there's everything made for you to have a boyfriend or girlfriend. So that's so good. You can go for singing, you can go for eat some delicious food. So it's a never ending party in Seoul when you're young and free. The next reason is aesthetic in South Korea. I think that Korean people like beauty. They like everything aesthetic. When they open a coffee, it's always beautiful. Restaurants, they are beautiful. Even on the street, the way they put stuff looks amazingly beautiful. So that's really nice to go to any place and everything you look around looks just nice and fine. That's all for today's video. It was not a really long video. I don't have that much time today again. I'm so sorry. Please subscribe to my channel to give me some support, and don't forget to like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.